We're recording. Hey guys, it is live with Dave and Bev. Welcome once again on the set. Bev, how are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. As you can see where I'm at. I'm here at the big house. I'm going to be meeting with some people later on today, talking about some things, giving them, the president asked me to come up there and give them what I thought about what we ought to do.
Well, you'll be a good one to consult. There's a lot of meetings going on there today and every day.
Definitely. I told them without a shadow of a doubt that probably what we ought to do is shut down Alabama football. I told them that is absolutely something's got to happen. In fact, that's where the coronavirus started, was in Alabama. So that's just my opinion. But and I just want to let you know that like I said, I'm on location here in front of the White House, and I'll be showing you some other places that I've been to in the last few days. Been doing a lot of work now, a lot of work.
Okay, well, I'm glad you put a tie on today because, your son showed you up yesterday at y'all's Easter service.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
DJ was looking snazzy.
He was looking sharp. He was looking sharp. Well, hey, let's give the rundown. What do you got on your mind, Bev?
All right, we just want to let everybody know how much we're still missing them. I know our Easter looked so different this year for most of us, and I know ours did. We missed our family so much, and I know most of you missed your families, extended families. The ones in your house were good, but we usually have about 30 at our gatherings, and it was just us yesterday, so it was good. But boy, didn't we have a ton of videos that we could watch, music that was played. Our service yesterday was awesome. David, y'all did a great job putting that.
Thank you. I'll take all the credit for that. Just kidding.
Well, no, you.
No, it was good. We had a lot of people that worked hard. A lot of people, especially the virtual sunrise service. Susie, it was kind of Susie's idea. Susie talked about it. She said, hey, we ought to do this. And then we started kind of putting stuff together. And then Norma jumped on board, and with the drone flying over her farm. I mean, just everything was perfect.
It was beautiful. Norma and Kate did a great job, and everybody that was in it did a great job. And if any of you have not had the opportunity to watch that, you'll be blessed if you do. So go on our YouTube page or Facebook page, and you can pull that up. And it really was. I cried through the whole thing. It was really a blessing. And then Susie's class, we're continuing that, and Rob's class at 9 was great, and then worship at 10, and then I know many of us watch things throughout the day on Facebook as we come across it. So I was really blessed by all that, even with missing our family. It was fun to see the creative ways that a lot of families did their egg hunts and saw each other, and Easter bunnies driving by and stuff like that. So, we still had a great day, even though it was different this year for sure.
Yeah, it was fantastic, man. The only thing that would have made it better is if we were at the church building together.
Exactly.
And that's it. That's the only thing that would have made it better.
That's true. And we all missed that, but it was really, really good. And we appreciate all the devotionals that are going on every day. And we had several of our members pitch in last week and do videos. We had one from Aaron Rosenberry and
yes.
And Adam Owens and Les.
Oh, yes, yeah. I did one.
That's right. Les, you did great, brother.
And Dan did one. And who am I missing? There had to be another one. Was there another one last week?
I can't remember.
But
whoever it was, they did a great job.
Yes, yeah. They did. They've all been great. And this morning's was very sweet. Bill Klein and Miss Sherry singing together was good to hear. And he did a great job too. So those have been very, very uplifting for all of us. And I think all of us just kind of look for those and look for the evening things that are going on just to stay connected, and I think we've all been doing a really good job. Your Zoom class on Tuesdays is really good for, we have 25 or so that tune into that. So you'll be blessed if you do. We get to kind of see each other and then get a lesson from you. So that's been good too. So
yeah, it's been great. And And guys, if you're missing those videos, go to our Facebook page. If you don't do that, go to our YouTube page. Our YouTube is completely redesigned. It's organized in a playlist. You can find the videos every day. We update the YouTube page. I send out emails, so you can keep in touch with everyone. That's everything that's going on.
And that's a blessing. So we've got some prayer updates. If you're ready to move into that.
Absolutely, Bev. Hey, this is your world. I'm just living in it.
You're visiting from the White House.
I saw your picture from your senior, your graduation picture.
Yes.
Bev, you were something else, girl.
Well, thank you. That was 50 years ago. 50 years.
Long time.
But that's been fun. That's been a good diversion this week. Everybody putting their senior pictures up has been really, really fun to see. And I think everybody's kind of gotten on board because they're tired of Corona, you know?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, let's run down the prayer list. Do you have news about Patty Huddleston?
Patty is feeling a little better. I think they had a rough weekend. They shaved her head this weekend because her hair was coming out. So I know that was emotional for all of them, but she is actually feeling a little bit better, and she's got another week before she has another treatment. So we're praying for her to feel better and feel ready to take on the next challenge. And so, yeah, but she's had a rough time these 2 weeks. So keep her in your prayers. And Wayne, you know, it's traumatic for him too. So, and all their family. So be with, you know, just pray for them.
And I know several people have been making food for them and helping them out because we do not want to add to the trauma of Patty eating Wayne's food.
That's true. That when I was out there last week, he said that he had made her macaroni and cheese a couple days, so she was ready for something else.
Yeah, he told me he was going to up his game and put a little potted meat in the macaroni.
Oh.
He should give her a little protein.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I didn't hear about that.
I don't know. Inquiring minds want to know, Bill.
That's right.
So, now, Wendy Griffin's kind of going through the same thing, I believe, and I know she's had a difficult week, from what I understand.
Yeah, from what I understand from Jason, she's had a pretty rough week and is still dealing with some things. So, yeah, continue to keep them in your prayers. She and Patty are just really a week apart in their beginning of this. So, you know, we'll follow them both through and pray for them as they go along. So just pray for Wendy and Jason and their family.
And I know we've got extended family members. I know Leanne Hughes' aunt is in the hospital with cancer and struggling there. And I know she went home and
she went home, and I think her family's taking care of her, you know, taking turns taking care of her. So it's good that she's home and with family and not still in the hospital by herself. So I think they're keeping her comfortable. Yeah. And
I know Susie's cousin Barbara, who's fallen and had a hip replacement, broke her femur. It's been up and down, and she's been in and out of the hospital, in rehab. I think she's gonna be there for maybe another week. So it's been pretty rough for her. So we need to remember her in our prayers. And
yes.
What about Billy Humphrey? Doesn't he have some friends or something?
He had some neighbors that.
I guess I would say he has some. Of course, he has some friends, but you know, Billy, that's a shout out to you, buddy.
That's right, Billy. Billy has some friends that were neighbors of his when the guy was in med school at Vanderbilt, and their names are Joshua Smith and his wife Kelly, and their children Joshua and Jordan. They're in New York, and he is a doctor at Sloan Kettering Hospital. So Billy wanted us to give them a prayer of protection from any harm through what's going on in New York, for sure. You know, it's just scary to see what's happening there every day, and we're blessed to not be there, to tell you the truth.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm glad we're here. So anyway, keep them in your prayers for safety.
And I know Sarah Frost is somebody we've been praying about as she continues to battle her cancer. Her husband David, with the back surgery he had, I know he's been going through physical therapy and I know he's been improving. Is that correct?
He's improving. I think they had to stop his therapy treatments maybe because of the coronavirus. So yes, but he's improving anyway. So they're doing better, and that's good. So And then Susie asked us to pray for her co-worker, Cliff Reeves, and I think he has had multiple diagnoses, but they're trying to figure out what is going on with him, maybe Lyme disease or something like that, but they need a diagnosis so that they can treat him properly. So that's a co-worker of hers, I believe, at the school. Is that right?
Yes, that's right. That's right. Yeah, we're definitely praying for them. And of course, the people who've lost loved ones like Loretta and her family, and the loss of Leonard, and Gayla and Ray, and the loss of Gayla's mom and Ray's wife. We need to continue to pray for them. And I know you got on our list about, still praying for our church and missing each other. And I don't know when this will end. I don't know when we'll be back together, but I know it will happen. It's going to happen.
Yes, it will. And I appreciated Jessica's little video she did, Jessica Owens, on on giving, not communion, but on giving. And that was great. So please don't forget to do that. There are many ways you can do it, through Venmo or our website, or we have it through a message, text message. I think there are multiple ways of giving. So please remember that because we're at home doesn't mean that the bills stop at the church building. So please keep that in mind.
And I'll be at the building on Saturday mornings from 10 to 11 to pick up any collections, and we've had several people do that. Now I want you to know, Bev, that as soon as I get done with the collecting of that money, I also have to go, and I've got to be on another scene. In fact, do you mind if I show you?
No, we all want to know.
Okay, well, yes, there's definitely. Let's see here. Let me. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna be next Saturday.
Okay.
The banks of the Amazon. I am hunting down anaconda, and I hunt them down with my bare hands. And you're probably wondering why anaconda. Well, that's the choice of meat here at the house. We've gotten so desperate. We've done the hamburgers, we've done pork, chicken. Susie said, get something different. So this Saturday, it's anaconda meat. But anyway, this is where I'm going to be now. So.
Okay, that looks great from here, but I don't care about being on the Amazon. Now, Tristan and his girlfriend went fishing up at Dale Hollow this weekend and got some good fish. So that would be a good thing for us to eat, Tristan.
It would, yeah, definitely, Tristan. Bring those things over, clean them, get them in the skillet. Let's do it.
That's right.
Hey, how about birthdays? You mentioned birthdays, Bev.
We have some birthdays. Today is our daughter's birthday, Danielle. Shout out to Danielle. Happy birthday, sweetheart.
Hey, Danielle, all the way in Florida.
All the way in Florida. And today's also Greg Hines' birthday and Donna Moffitt's birthday. So happy birthday to them.
Happy birthday to both of them.
Yes. We have Charlie Grace coming up on the 15th.
Yes, I think she just got a new piano in her house to play
I
on.
I saw that. That she'll be so excited. And also Amy Overstreet's on the 16th, and Tommy Wall on the 17th.
Tommy Wall, April 17th.
That's right.
I think wasn't the year 1912 or something like that? I don't know.
Something like that.
There you go, Tommy.
And then on the 20th, we have Brighton Fuson and Madison Kerwin. So that rounds out our next week ahead. So
now there is someone else that I know is having a birthday, Bev. I don't know if you know this or not. But this guy right here that's behind me, happy birthday to Sasquatch, to Bigfoot.
Okay. So, did they ever find him?
Great? Yeah, a lot of people don't know that, but Bev, I'm really on top of things. I've been doing my research just like you.
You have. All right, everybody.
Fact check said his name was Daryl.
Yes. Well, Bev, let's close out our time with Live with Dave and Bev, and I know we got to keep praying, keep pressing on, keep thinking about our leaders and the people that are involved, and just we need to keep on doing that. I've got to cut us short because my internet man's at my front door. So
you're fixing to lose your internet. So all right, y'all continue to pray for our president and everybody, and we just pray that that we'll be back together soon. We miss y'all. Love y'all.
I'll see you, and happy birthday to Bigfoot.
Happy
And-
birthday, Bigfoot.
Happy birthday, Bigfoot. Daryl.
Daryl DeMumbrian. We'll see y'all later. Thank
Love
you.
y'all.
All
Love
right,
you.
love you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, man.